Morning Meditation, Thursday, June 29th, 2023. Be the ear. Yeah, sometimes you got to be a part of the body that you don't think you should be. Be the ear, be the foot, be the hand. What am I talking about? Well, there's that passage in First Corinthians when it talks about the body of Christ and how each body serves, or each person in the body serves as a different member of the body. There is a hand, and the hand can't say to the foot that I don't need you, and so on and so forth. And so there are times when you need to be the ear. Now, you may be the ear by way of calling, or there just may be seasons in your life where God will have you to be the ear. And whatever he calls you to do, he'll give you the grace to do it. Now, what does it look like to be the ear? I don't know. God does. But if we're going to use the imagery of the ear, we have two ears. Why are we given two ears? Well, it's been said that we've been given two ears so that we can hear, so that we can listen before we speak. And so we're to be quick to listen and slow to speak. And so sometimes you need to be the ear, which means sometimes you need to listen and not just give a quick answer to the problems, how men like to do, to be quite honest. We have to give an answer because we are right on the ground, right? We know the answer. We just do A, B, C, and D, and that's it, problem solved. Well, that doesn't really go too well with our wives at times because they just want to be heard. And so we need to apply the same principle in all relationships, right? Relationships with young men, relationships with older men, relationships with our wives and with our children, relationships with your fellow brother and sister in the Lord. There are times you need to just zip it and be the ear. And that's important because there are times when you need others to be the ear. How many times do you find yourself in need of a good vent? In need of a time of unwinding of the frustration and the struggles that you have within that you need to communicate so you don't go mad. Well, God is always the one who hears. That is true. But brothers and sisters, there are times when we need an ear. We need the ear of someone more mature and more wise and more godly than ourselves. We need the ear of someone who's going to speak the truth and give a word at the proper time. We need that ear. We don't need any old ear. We need the ear that God sends our way. And so our prayer is, Lord, I need ears. So give them to me. And Lord, please provide them for me. And so I pray that you are able to be an ear or foot for someone in the body of Christ for the glory of God. And so today, if you find yourself in a position where you are listening and not necessarily looking to be heard in an answer, then be the best ear that you can be for the glory of God. I pray you have a blessed day, brothers and sisters. Grace and peace.